so beautiful. Oh, sorry, Caroline, she's a dog.
Hey, Mummy, what are you doing here? No girls allowed.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's time for me to take one of the bachelors to bed. Well, he certainly knows more about bringing up children than you do.
I know plenty about children.
What do you know about children?
I used to be one.
You still are one.
Daddy, you mean it?
Tom, please.
Tout d'abord, je dois vous
gonna
faire
puke
part
up on
du
her.
code civil en vertu de
Charlie, I know you don't want to hear this, but I've decided not to fight.
No,
I want to
fight.
give Michael joint custody of Tom.
Hello there and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with the Upland Season 2 Episode 4. Now, unfortunately we've got Michael back. I cannot stand Michael. I don't know if I made my stance clear enough with that the first two parts we did in the last series. I've made my stance with the last episode that I didn't like him. Now he wants custody of Tom. Now I don't think he's going to get him at all, but it was a good cliffhanger to leave it on. I knew from the beginning, well from the first moment he says we're getting married again, that he was going to do that. I do not like him and this just makes me hate him even more. Try and split the family up. Is he going to fight? I don't think he's going to fight a custody battle. I mean, if they made this a three-parter, maybe. But yeah, it's just, I don't think they're going to rush it along. Hopefully she dumps his ass at the church, realises he's a not a very nice man. I do enjoy this show. If you like the fact it's running to the every 4 weeks until the very last episode, let me know in the comments please, and let me know what shows you'd like to take the other places as well, because A Bit of Ado will be ending soon as well, so, or it might have just ended, I don't know. So you're gonna have to let me know which shows you want to take, which show you want to take that place. I'm not doing Benidorm though until we get past the Christmas special. Then I might put that on the Friday slot, but I don't know. It didn't do that well on my channel at all. Mind you, apart from Laurel and Hardy and a couple of other things, not many do. People don't like me. I'm a nice person. But anyway, I'm not trying to mentally manipulate you or anything, so. But I just want to thank all those that have subscribed or followed to me so far. Thank you ever so much. Helping me out, you're helping my mental health out, you're helping my channel out, you honestly are. And to my Patreon members, you'll get exclusive shows. I'll put a little box up to tell you what they are. I don't know if it's 8 per month or 12 per month right now. If it tinkles onto another screen, it's 12 per month. These are shows that cannot get on YouTube or Daily Motion. There's many more to come. There's 2 days right now, or 3. And then a day like this is going to come on. That is going to be long running shows. Murder She Wrote might move there. And also Patreon choice days and commissions on Buy Me a Coffee as well. And also ad-free and uncensored early access, so no blurs, no bleeps at all. You'll just be there in its raw form with me reacting to it. Now I can't get Walking Dead up here for some reason. It's got blocked worldwide. No one else's does, but mine does. I don't know why. I do apologise about that. I did want to bring the bite-sized formats for you for the shows on Patreon. I don't know if I'll be able to do that now, I'm afraid. Hopefully I can, but I don't know if I can. It is you that is bringing the content to me that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's see Michael get his ass handed to him. Hopefully. So I'm going to reiterate, I hope this is Michael's final ever episode. Mind you, if she dumps him at the wedding, is he going to come back in future to try and get Caroline back? Oh, do I want to wish him happily ever after? If you share my opinion of Michael, let me know in the comments, please, because I hate him.
Dad,
Yes, Joe.
is this the best wedding you've ever been to?
My own.
His own.
Yeah, I bet it was good. I wish I'd been there.
I'm very glad you weren't.
Tom's lucky. He's going to be his dad's wedding. He's even going to be the best man. I think this will be the best wedding I've ever been to.
This will be the only wedding you've ever been to.
Oh, no. I'm so excited. What will I have to do on the day?
Nothing.
But I
Yeah,
have to
just
do
sit there.
something. I'm the bridegroom's ex-wife's housekeeper's daughter.
You're a guest. Just turn up, sit down.
Is that it?
Well, no. Then you stand up, you sing, cry, and afterwards you throw a bit of rice over Michael and Tiffany.
Rice? I haven't bought any rice. What sort should I
Can we make the bullets?
White or brown? Brown's healthy, but why would match the bride's dress?
Yeah, if she wears white.
Why wouldn't she wear white?
Well, ask Laura. She's a fashion expert. John, can you keep a secret?
Of course. There's lots of things I haven't told you.
Well,
I'll be asking what?
after the wedding, Michael and Tiffany want to share custody of Tom.
What does that mean?
Well, it means you'll have to spend 6 months of every year with them.
6 months? Out here?
Yeah. I don't think it's very fair.
It's not. That kid gets all the luck.
It's not fair on Tom. But what he needs is
Caroline.
stability, not a suntan. Besides, he shouldn't have to spend his time flying backwards and forwards. 6 months here, 6 months there. I mean, he's a child, not a swallow.
Yeah. So what can Caroline do?
Fight it.
See, I did say in the sign out of the last episode, if he's a documentary filmmaker, he's not going to be there much. So maybe he won't get custody.
Would you like anything else, madam?
Yes. Bring me the head of Michael Wheatley.
I'll check with the chef.
So, what happened? Did you find your solicitor?
Oh, yes, she phoned him. But do you think he was there?
He was in court.
And he calls himself a solicitor.
What they do?
Michael's got a real fight on his hands if he thinks I'm going to take this sitting down. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you tell him, Caroline. I mean, if Michael wants to be a dad so much, where was he during the tough times? I mean, when Tom was scared at night, or ill, and throwing up all over you.
Or when he fell off the climbing frame and you rushed him to the hospital and... Wait a minute, that wasn't you. That was Kramer versus Kramer.
If Michael wants to live out some fantasy of his with a 24-year-old nymphette named after some shop, well, that's fine with me. But he's not having my son. Excuse me, I've got another stupid meeting.
Is she going to be able to cope with these meetings? Is she going to lose this account?
Yes, I just hope Caroline wins.
But she's got a good solicitor, hasn't she?
Yes, Charlie, but in a case like this, solicitors are at a disadvantage.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not allowed to cheat.
What?
But grandmothers are.
Yeah, grandmothers and housekeepers.
What are they going to do?
Dad, I've got a problem.
Well, you know you can always talk to me. What is it?
Okay. Well, is it worth me getting a tan on my back?
What?
Well, I can get a little tan on both sides, or really tan on my front where it shows. Never mind, I've answered my own question.
Really? That was it?
Oh, hi, Laura. Gotta go. There's a sun lounger out there with my name on it.
So, Laura, did you get it?
It wasn't easy, but I made myself understood in the end.
Oh, he's ugly.
You should have seen the man who sold him to me.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's me.
I'm an arachnophobic.
Just a minute. Tiffany, come in.
I've got it. Tom's suit. Isn't it adorable? Look, it's got a tiny little bow tie, tiny little braces, and look, 2 tiny little cufflinks.
Tiffany, I have a tiny little idea. Why don't you leave my grandson in England, and I'll buy you a little dolly to play with?
Laura.
Bad vibes, eh? It's that custody thing, isn't it?
No.
Does she want a kid?
Actually, Laura and I were just talking about, well,
Someone
how
else's
brave
kid?
you are. Wanting to take Tom for 6 whole months every year.
Brave.
Yeah, but, well, don't worry about it. I mean, he's a good kid, really.
Yes, I mean, he's not like some children. You know how they're always dragging home stray puppies and begging you to keep them?
I hate that in a child. Well, you don't have to worry about that with Tom, though. No, he doesn't bring home puppies, does he?
No. He likes disgusting things.
Slimy things.
Hairy things.
Hairy things.
Yeah, and you know what's best? You don't even have to worry about feeding them because he just feeds them to each other.
I mean, just since he's been here, he's adopted this.
Oh, look!
Oh,
It's
she
so
likes it.
sweet!
It isn't. Oh.
Michael's got a whole collection of these. Tom's going to have a really great time living with us. Michael loves kids. He shot a documentary on the children of the Gobi. You should have seen him with those little nomads. He let them wear his sunglasses and everything. I better get going, I suppose.
Yeah. Don't want to keep Michael waiting.
Oh, I know, he hates that.
No, that's all right. You keep him. He seems to like you.
Bye, then.
If I took that job, any job, as acting, and they told me how to handle a tarantula, bye.
Now, what the hell are we going to do? She likes hairy things.
But she likes slimy and disgusting things, too.
Well, she is marrying Michael.
Steady, Tom. Bloody hell. Nearly rolled down the buggers.
Daddy, there's a Bride and Groom magazine in the gift shop that tells you all about being best man.
Sounds like just what you need.
That's what I thought. 30 francs.
Okay. 10, 20, 30. There you go, mate.
Thanks,
You just
Daddy.
had it lying on the table, really.
Hello, sweetheart. Oh, hi, Mummy.
Where are you going?
I'm going to buy a Best Man magazine.
Oh, do you want some money?
Sure, 30 francs.
10, 20, 30.
They also sell sweets.
Don't push your luck. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, Mummy.
He's made a profit.
Hey, look who's here.
It's going to be that little rogue when he turns up.
This
Goes
hotel
up.
isn't big enough for the two of us.
Come on, Caroline. Can't we try and be nice about this?
Oh, you want nice? I'll be nice. I'll come to your wedding. I'll even buy you a present.
Great. We have a list at Asprey's.
I'm only doing this for Tom's sake, and I don't want him to know anything about this until the solicitor has settled it.
Caroline, did you have to go and get your solicitor involved?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, mine says I'll win.
Did he also tell you what it might be doing to Tom? Taking him away from his school and his friends and everything he's used to?
I'll also be giving him something. Me.
I can think of better presents.
Caroline, look at the facts. A married couple versus a single working mother who leaves her son with a housekeeper all day.
Well, Charlie's
Yeah,
much
that's
more
fine.
than a housekeeper.
Really?
Well, he certainly knows more about bringing up children than you do.
I know plenty about children.
What do you know about children?
I used to be one.
You still are one.
Sticks and stones, Caroline.
Oh, Michael, grow up.
So the best man has to carry the ring, and also you've got to make the toast at the wedding.
We're not having toast. We're going to have little truffle tarts.
No, it's different toast. This is the kind of toast where, well, you stand up and say something nice about your dad.
How can he?
Sweetheart, if you can't think of anything, everyone will understand.
Now, what about the stag party? We need entertainment. Hey, what about a strippogram?
How does he know about that?
I don't think your father expects you to organise his stag party.
I have to. I'm the best man. And I know
They go to a
Daddy will
ballpark.
want it.
Well, Daddy can't always have everything he wants.
Look, what if I helped him? I mean, we could do it here. I'll make it so wholesome, even you could come.
No, she can't. No girls allowed.
Come on. Well, we'll keep it clean.
How did he know so much about stag
Okay.
parties?
Good. So what did you have in mind, mate?
Well, first we need a stag film.
So, the promise is free.
An actual stag
Goodbye
film.
to the herd as the life cycle begins again.
Is it one of Michael's?
Did I get a good stag film, Daddy?
Could have been better. Right, lads?
Yeah, absolutely. It was either this or Naughty Nurses of Nice.
All right, men. Time for pin the tail on the donkey.
Excuse me.
Hey, Mummy, what are you doing here? No girls allowed.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's time for me to take one of the bachelors to bed.
Look, let us have just 5 more minutes, just for the toast, eh? Come on, mate. Best of order, please, gentlemen. Go on, Tom.
Here's to my dad. I'm glad he's marrying Tiffany because I like being with them. And she has a Jeep. My dad asked me to be the best man, but I think he's the best. And I love him. And now for pudding.
Is he
Now, wait a minute, mate. We didn't order that.
You didn't, but I did. Bring it in, guys.
How could he order this? Oh.
The things a grandmother will do for her grandson.
She had too much fun after what Michael's doing. She shouldn't be doing anything to help Michael at all, or make his stag night happy. She should have been ruining it, in my opinion.
Do you think I need a shave before the wedding?
Let's see. Nah, not for this one. Maybe for yours.
When I grow up?
That's right, when you grow up.
Well, I wish I was grown up now. Then I wouldn't be so scared.
They'd probably got off with Tiffany.
At the wedding. Well, don't worry about that. I mean, everyone gets nervous.
Not you, Charlie. You're cool.
Well, maybe I'm cool now, but when I was your age... I'll tell you a story. Come here. When I was your age, I was the second wise man in the school Christmas play. You know, the one with the frankincense.
And you were scared?
I wasn't just scared, I was petrified.
But you were great, right?
Great is not the way I'd describe it. No, I was so nervous. I dropped the frankincense and I threw up all over baby Jesus. Kevin Carter was really cross. He was baby Jesus. So anyway, the moral of the story is everybody gets scared sometimes. But the way I see it, if you keep your breakfast down, you're 2 steps ahead of me. There you go.
Thanks, Charlie. I needed that.
That be classed as abuse.
Mother, why am I going to this wedding?
Because
In this
you
day and
said
age,
you
I
would.
won't know.
Your son's counting on it, and you want to flaunt yourself in front of Tiffany's relatives.
I knew there was a reason.
I need your finger.
What did you get them?
A walk.
Oh, no, that's what I got them.
Oh, that's perfect.
Why? They don't need 2 walks.
No, but I need a walk. So if you put my name on your present, I'll take this one home.
Well, we're all ready. But Michael and Tiffany need a walk.
Bloody hell.
China, come on, we're ready. Let's go. Come on.
I'm not
Is there a cup-sized walk
what's up
shop
with that?
where they are?
I'm not going out in public like this. I look like a zebra.
Just one at a time, no fault, no sympathy.
If that's a walk in there, don't expect a very sincere thank you letter.
Can you imagine if that's all they got, walks?
Why don't you go on in and sit down and I'll wait here for Michael?
Right. Well, best of luck, mate. And hold on to your frankincense, eh? Bride or groom? Well, I'm the groom's ex-wife's housekeeper. You work it out.
Right, this way. It's very warm in here. Would you like me to take
No.
you?
Well, it's very thin though, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, you look so handsome.
Yeah, just like Daddy.
Better.
Caroline, time to go and sit down, eh?
What's the rush? I'm not doing any harm here.
Oh, good. The bride is here. Shall we start?
No, I'm not marrying her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not the bride. I'm just a guest.
Oh, pardon.
Good luck, sweetheart.
The bride will be here any second now.
Good, good. I shall be waiting inside.
She's gonna turn up.
This is it. Ready?
I'm a bit scared.
No, you're not. You're a weakly.
I'm a scared Wheatley. My tummy hurts.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Mummy gives me ginger ale.
Tom, I don't have any ginger ale. Come on, come on. This is my big moment. I'm counting on you. Come on.
She's gonna throw up.
Oh, look at him. He's scared to death.
No, I'd be fine.
Oh, Danny, you're not supposed to be walking down the aisle with her.
She's so beautiful. Oh, sorry, Caroline, she's a dog.
No, she's not, sweetheart. She's beautiful.
Give her 20 years.
Au nom de la République française et en vertu des pouvoirs qui me sont conférés, je suis heureux d'unir aujourd'hui Michael
You spoke
et
English
Tiffany.
before?
I don't feel well.
Où sont les témoins et où sont les alliances?
Daddy, you mean it?
Tom, please.
Tout d'abord, je dois vous faire part
He's
du
gonna
code
puke up on her.
civil en vertu de la...
You tried telling them.
Mais écoutez, faites quelque chose, une serpillière de un sou.
There you go, sweetheart. Doesn't that ginger ale make everything feel better?
No, I ruined everything.
Oh, no, you didn't. Everything's going to be fine, I promise.
Mummy, I threw up on the bride.
Well, in some countries, that's a tradition.
Look, don't worry, darling. Everything's going to be fine.
Michael, he puked in my shoes.
I'm sorry. What do you want? I mean,
Good.
you want my shoes?
Well, there's no need to get snotty. Does Tom throw up like this a lot?
Well, how should I know?
Well, you are his father. Don't you know anything about him?
Well, Caroline always looked after that side of things.
Really? Well, didn't she think it was disgusting?
Excuse me, we are ready to continue, but you may find the floor a bit sticky.
Is she not gonna want him anymore? Is she like gonna have a hatred towards him now?
Caroline?
In here, Charlie.
So, how's he doing?
Well, he's sleeping quietly now, but earlier he was having terrible dreams about dropping frankincense.
Don't worry about that. It's a common childhood nightmare.
Oh, God, I'm going to miss him.
Caroline, we're only going to be next door.
Charlie, I know you don't want to hear this, but I've decided not to fight. I'm
No,
going to give Michael
fight.
joint custody of Tom.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think he's gonna want to now, but I would have still fought.
Did you see what I saw tonight?
What? Tom spilling his breakfast on Tiffany?
That little boy was so anxious to please his father that he made himself sick.
Okay, but... Well, buy her a new pair of shoes, but keep your son.
Charlie, I've made up my mind.
Oh, really? Have you thought what it's going to be like around the house without Tom?
I'm on
We'll
Charlie's
miss him.
side here.
We'll miss him, but isn't that a selfish reason to keep a boy away from his father?
Caroline, selfish is good. Well, if it's for the right reasons.
Tom loves Michael.
Yeah, but Tom loves you.
We're not fighting for Tom.
Hi. Is Tom feeling better?
He's sleeping now. How's Tiffany?
Well, she's barefoot and married.
Congratulations.
Should you
Listen,
really spend your
Caroline,
wedding
I'd
night with your
like
ex-wife?
to talk to you about Tom.
Me too.
Caroline. You're all right. But I'm not going to watch. I think I'll go and hang up Tom's jacket.
Tiffany and I have talked this through, and we both feel that we're not ready yet to be full-time parents.
Good.
Even on a part-time basis.
So does that mean you're not going to take him?
I thought you were going to hang up a jacket.
Well, it's only a little one.
You don't want custody?
Oh, Caroline, you know me. I'm sort of...
Irresponsible.
Well, I am, aren't I?
It's part of your charm.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Look, Tom's a great kid, and you're doing a wonderful job with him.
Yeah, you bet she is.
And we'd love him to come over and visit, and we'll take him sailing and everything, but Tiffany and I have just got married, and I think we need some time alone together. Look, I'd better get back downstairs.
See, maybe spend
Got a
2
bride
weeks during the
waiting.
6-week holidays.
Thank you, Michael.
Bye, Caroline.
Possibly 3. That's it.
I can't understand a man like that. I mean, he gets a chance to share his life with a great kid like Tom, and he walks away. He should have every lawyer in the country fighting you on this one.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Mind you, what do you expect? Of course he's going to let Tom go. I mean, he was stupid enough to let you go.
What's going on?
Nothing, sweetheart. Absolutely nothing. Oh.
Smother him, why don't you?
Right.
Right, so now I'm going to say it. Hopefully that is the last we see of Michael. No more. We've seen him 4 times now, 4 episodes. We don't need him back anymore whatsoever. Keep him, please. Stay in France. Move to, I don't know, Germany, then to Australia, as far out as you can get, so you never come back again, please. Now, it was obvious that he weren't going to fight for custody of Tom. I mean, it's only the 2nd series. I mean, maybe Tom does go out of it, leave the show at some point, I don't know. But, yeah, it was a bit too early to be doing that. If we were going to do that, it would have been a final episode of the series or something like that. But like I said in the last episode, these kids are going to be, what, 6 or 7 years older than when the show first started, when it ends. Bloody hell, we're going to actually watch them grow up. Now, I remember Kellie Bright from a show called Teabag, which I'm going to bring. I used to love that show. I have seen it before, but it's been a long time ago. And I always vowed to bring it to the channel if I got the chance, and I found it. So I'm going to. Sign out. But the reason why I mention that is, when I say we're going to see them growing up, that means I've seen Kellie Bright grow up from maybe a 6-year-old or 7, up to this. I don't know if she's anything after this. And then EastEnders, so kind of missed 20 years of her growing up, but still, well, I say growing up, when you're an adult, you don't really grow up anymore, do you? But you got a lot of growing to do, I suppose. But yeah, I've kind of followed Kellie Bright throughout her career, apart from after this until EastEnders. The others, I know Joe Mcgann is Sean Reynolds' brother in real life. Sean Reynolds out of Emmerdale. I've never heard of William Puttock before this, or Diana West. Well, actually, Diana Weston was in a Cannon and Ball, but only like a little part. Series 1, and I've heard of Honor Blackman, obviously I've heard of Honor Blackman, James Bond, but I've not really seen him in anything. I don't watch James Bond, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really keen on those kind of movies. So I'd never seen her, but I've heard of her. But yes, I do like this cast, the main cast, Michael not included. I do like the main cast. Once again, the family dynamic got broke over these last 2 episodes. I'd much prefer it with a family dynamic, so maybe we're back with that in the next episode. Hopefully just the family. Let's not bring anyone else in, please. So with that, I just want to thank everyone for watching. If you haven't subscribed or followed to me so far, could I please ask you to do so? It would really help me out, or consider it at least. It would really help me out. To those who have, thank you ever so much. You're helping me out, you're helping the channel out, you're helping my mental health out, you honestly are. And to my Patreon members, will get exclusive shows, 8 or 12 per month right now, I'm not entirely sure. You'll see it in the box. I don't know why I'm putting my fingers up, the box will be in my way. And If it tinkles onto another one, it's 12 or more. Because I'm thinking of doing a long running day like this one. Maybe I will. We'll see how editing goes. They also get uncensored and ad-free early access as well, which means there'll be no blurring, no bleeping, and I know you don't get them in these episodes, but there's quite a few shows that do get blurs and bleeps, and they will not be like that on Patreon. They honestly won't. I am going to try to get the bite-sized episodes of the Patreon exclusives here, the smaller episodes laid out differently. I don't know if I can though. I might not be able to. I apologise if I can't. I did try with The Walking Dead. It got blocked worldwide. I don't know why. Everyone else has it on. It does make me angry that that happened. But I've emailed everyone I can, Skybound, the copyright holders, Shop AMC, and asked people, content creators, how they got theirs on. And I've got no idea how. No one's got back in touch with me. I've got low viewership. I'm insignificant according to those. So, just been ignored. And it does make me angry. I will admit that. But yes, it is you that is bringing the content to me that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now, move on to the next one, and hope to see you there. Goodbye.